Example 6 says a ball on a spring is pulled 6 inches below its rest position and then released. The period for the motion is 4 seconds. Write an equation for the ball's simple harmonic motion. All right, so let's draw what this is going to look like. Well, that's my x and my y axis there. The ball on the spring is pulled 6 inches below rest. So it's going to be pulled down here. Let me get a different color. 6 inches below, so it's -6, right? And it's released. So what happens when you release the spring?
It goes back, it goes up.
Yeah, it's going to go up and it's going to come down. Now, because it's a simple harmonic motion, it's going to go up as far as it goes down, so it's going to go up to +6. And so we know that it goes up and it comes back down. And how long did it take it to come back down? 4 seconds, right? So remember, we're after simple harmonic motion. So all I need is A and omega to be able to plug it into my equation. So what is A? Well, it's the maximum. Yeah, it's maximum minus minimum divided by 2. So 6 minus -6 divided by 2, which gives us 6, right? Now, with this simple harmonic motion, guys, simple means it doesn't have any shifts going on. So it doesn't shift up or down at all. So therefore, if you notice, it was 6 above the middle line, the midline, 6 below it there, okay? So 6 was our amplitude. How do we find omega?
It's the period.
Yeah, your period, remember, is equal to 2 pi over omega. So what is the period?
4 seconds.
Yeah, that's the 4 seconds. So 4 equals 2 pi over omega. Can we solve for omega? Yeah, multiply by omega. So 4 times omega equals 2 pi. Good. And so, very good. You get 2 pi over 4 reduced, which is pi over 2. So, we got our A. We've got our omega. The only thing we don't know is, are we going to use sine or cosine? Well, think about it. Where does sine normally start at? It's from the origin. It's 0, 0. If it starts from the origin, you're going to use sine, okay? Look up here. If it starts from the origin, it goes up, that's positive sine. If it starts from the origin and goes down, that's negative sine. Where does cosine normally start at? At the top. Positive cosine starts at the top, so what do you think it's going to be if it's at the bottom? Negative cosine. So that means the actual A value we're going to use is going to be a -6 because we're starting at the bottom. So our equation is going to be D equals, we said it's going to be a -6. We're using cosine. What's omega? And then it's T. And there is our equation.